Here's a breakdown. We got the Runcam thumb naked mounts, and this is a different lens, so never mind that, but just get the idea, right? So you can get a horizontal one or a vertical one at any angle, and I can make it so it screws into your drone. I can modify it for you. You can have it at any angle that you want. It comes with basically the mount, the protector, and the other protector. So this is soft TPU, and if it hits, it protects the USB from getting knocked out. It also allows you to take impact here, and it takes it a bit, and it allows you to still push the button. So you can do that. And then over here on this one, on the horizontal mount, I'm still working on it. That same thing, you can push the button with it, and it would have one of those things on from the other one, so I'd put one of these on it. And you can get in different colors, whatever colors you want. And the lens protector, this comes off. You can put different ones on so that you can get like a set of ND filters. And you can take those ND filters, and you can, this literally sticks in like this. You would glue it on so that it doesn't fall out. But then you have ND filters, and it works for your drone. If you want them, shoot me a message at Toronto FPV. They're $10 each plus shipping to wherever you are. And I can custom make them to fit your drone. And this one, all up weight, is around 11 grams with just the blue. Probably around 12 or 13 grams once it's all complete. This one's around 15 grams, depending on what you want. But if you want one, shoot me a message and let's go.
No STLs available, just selling prints. I'll never be giving STLs except for accessories for the drones that I get. And we're going to be working on a new drone. I'm going to make basically a lighter, better version of it, so that we can do this and get better flight performance. And we're also going to do the O3 version. I don't know if I want to do the analog version or the O3 version first. Let me know what you guys want to see.
This thing weighs 75 grams.
So here we have the maiden flight of the first prototype where I was testing it. Since then I already made another mount. This morning, if you were in the live stream, it was frustrating because we got this thing all set up and it wasn't working. And the reason it wasn't working was because the SD card in it was fried, and I stuck that little SD card into a card reader and plugged it to my computer, and it literally melted through it. So the SD card looked totally fine, but I just have no idea why that happened. I don't know, if you know me, the worst crap just always happens to me. But anyways, I finally got it to work with a different SD card, and the thing was that the camera was still touching the mount at the bottom, so I raised it up a little bit. When you're putting your camera on a mount, TPU is good because it absorbs the vibrations of the drone, and having it kind of higher makes it float a bit more, so it's not resting on the drone where all the vibrations would happen, and that was kind of happening here. So I wanted to take it outside for a rip, and guess what happened next?
Well, it's wonderful weather to test a drone, isn't it?
So, if you're around this morning in the live stream, we had some technical difficulties and stuff, but I have exciting news. Look at this. It was raining and stuff, so we can't test it outside, but we're still going to do it inside. And look at this. Look how stealthy. I got my stuff set up right here. Got my new padding on, so that's nice. And now, underneath my jacket, I don't even need this, but sure, why not? Look at that. We got our pocket, and we have a 75-gram drone that can record 4K footage. We got Avery on the camera doing a great job, and check this out. So we have this. You got it nice? This thing weighs 75 grams with a 300 mAh 2S battery. We got the naked Runcam Pro thumb on there with a little thing to protect it, and all we have to do is hit record. We got a 5-volt regulator there too to keep it nice and safe. So now we're going to plug in and we're going to test it out, but we're going to wait for the other people in the parking lot to leave.
Fly.
There we go. Here we go. Now we know that it's recording because the red light starts doing its thing. Here we go.
So here we have the raw footage in the basement since there was rain. I was so tempted to do like a little roll or a flip or something. You know me, it's hard to just fly like this for me especially. But I tried to be a good gentle boy. And I got the tune on it and everything. I'm just not really sure with the batteries because 300 mAh doesn't really fly that long on it. And I was surprised because when I flew it at Round to CN Tower, you haven't seen the video yet. I did a review video, but it hasn't been posted yet, as I'm trying to do everything in order, even though this is like a cheap preview for you guys. But yeah, and sure enough, I crashed it. And I should not have done turtle mode because the camera's there, the wire's there. I could have really like chopped up the camera or messed things up. And now you're gonna get to see the final version is just when we run this through gyroflow, and give it a little color grade. Anyways, enjoy, subscribe.
And let me know for the custom build if you would rather see an O3 unit or, like this, an analog one.